One way to extract coal involves removing the top of a mountain to access the coal air, which is then discarded in the valley below. This technique is not limited to mining, as it can also be utilized to expand land for the creation of new city, complete with various amenities. China has undertaken an ambitious mega project that intervenes urbanization and industrialization too closely, relative factors in the country's growth. Large-scale urbanization first took place in China in the mid-1950s as the government aimed to spur industrial development and transform the nation. This led to significant changes in the urban landscape, with new cities emerging in close proximity to manufacturing hubs and mining areas. The expansion of the urban areas gained momentum in the mid-1980s when China integrated into the global economy. By 2018, over half of China's population had settled in cities, while 80% still resided in rural areas. This trend can be attributed to the availability of better employment prospects in urban areas. As more people move into cities, it creates new opportunities for industries such as construction and public transportation. China's economic structure will also undergo a transformation due to urbanization. Additionally, the development of transportation infrastructure, including highways and railways, has significantly contributed to the rapid growth of new cities in China. In China, there is an uneven distribution of large cities, with most of them located along the eastern coast and fewer in the west. The government has given preferential treatment to the eastern region to promote economic growth, resulting in rapid development there. However, the central and western regions have been relatively neglected to address the issue. The Chinese government implemented the Western Development Strategy in the 2000s, which aimed to promote economic growth in 12 provinces in the West. As part of this strategy, the government provided support for infrastructure, development for investments, and other initiatives in the Western region. From 2000 to 2016, the Western region of China benefited from the Chinese government's investment of approximately $914 billion in 300 large-scale development projects. Among the provinces that were impacted by this initiative is Gansu, with Lanzhou serving as its capital. Lanzhou is known for its petrochemical industry, mining equipment and manufacturing, locomotive production, and more. It was once an important stop on the ancient Silk Road, fostering cultural and economic ties between China and countries throughout Central East and Middle Asia as well as Europe. Despite being included in the Regional Development Plan, Lanzhou has now experienced the same level of economic growth as other regions that have been transformed by the Regional Development Strategy. One of the reasons for this is the city's limited land availability, due to its steep valley surrounding around the Yellow River, hampering the overall development of the area. The Chinese government's approval of the Lanzhou area in 2012 marked the creation of a massive development zone spanning over 806 square kilometers, situated around 40 kilometers from Lanzhou. The new area is the largest highland basin in the region to transform it into a new city. The government mobilized over 6,000 workers and 3,000 excavators and dump trucks to level 700 hills and mountains in the area. The basic idea of the colossal mountain flattening project is to cut off the mountain peaks and use the soil to fill the surrounding valleys, creating a flat surface for various facilities. Estimated to cost around $3.5 billion, this mega project is one of the largest in Chinese history. Besides Lanzhou, other areas such as Yan'an and Shanbei province have also undergone similar projects aiming to double the area by flattening mountains over an area of 78.5 square kilometers in 2007. China also carried out a project to flatten mountains in China, where it was reported that 100 mountains were flattened. This type of mega project is known as the mountain top removal method, which is commonly used in mining activities such as coal mining in the Appalachian region of the United States. In the 1970s, the US government flattened 500 mountains in this region for mining purposes, but this caused numerous problems such as health issues and pollution of drinking water. This flattening of these mountains was a significant tragedy, and even today the government and activists are working to restore the area to their natural habitat. To enhance the environment of Lanzhou area, efforts have been made to increase green space by 113,000 square meters and develop natural landscapes including 2 lakes and a wetland park that are still in the process of construction. The new area is subdivided into zones including industrial manufacturing, residential and commercial and modern agricultural zones covering an area of 220 square kilometers. Additionally, Lanzhou New area will be connected to the modern Silk Road network and was planned to be a smart city supported by Huawei's technology in 2017. Though construction of this area is not yet complete, it has already attracted many investors and is anticipated to have the infrastructure fully built by 2030. If you like the video, kindly subscribe our channel and wait for more such videos. Thank you.